Quick lowdown, you're getting a set of 3 air purifiers from Hunter. Hunter, a brand name that we've come to know, love, and trust for over 100 years. You are getting 3 at $120 off our regular price. Usually, each one is $100 a piece. Today, you're getting all 3 for under $180. This comes down to $60 a pop. Now you can choose your color. We have 3 in the black. We also have 3 in the color that we are calling Dusty Blue. And with each of those amazing Hunter air purifiers, you're getting 6 levels of filtration. We'll talk about that. 2 levels of the pre-filter, 2 of the bamboo, 2 of the true HEPA filter. But if you want quality and craftsmanship, and you want the #1 brand when it comes to air purifying, there is no other name like Hunter. If you are looking for a total home solution, because you are getting all 3 for this one low price, then jump right in. Give us a call if you already are a big fan of Hunter air purifiers, because this has made a big difference. If you're someone who perhaps lives in a city with a lot of, maybe it's dirt and dust and pollen, maybe it's the pet odors, maybe it's the salmon that my husband cooked for dinner last night. I cannot get rid of that salmon smell.
You know, mine is Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts?
I can't get the smell, and I would eat them every single day, but I can't get the smell out of the house.
They're the worst. So if you don't want your home to smell like Brussels sprouts forever, you need a great filtration system, and Tracy Rosa is here to give you the lowdown on this one.
Yeah, and here's the deal. Now you don't have to choose with this package which room actually has clean air. Like you said, it's your entire room or entire home solution when it comes to pure air, because the fact of the matter is that our air is dirty. Whether we have the air, all the windows shut, sometimes the air inside of our home is dirtier than the air outside. And it makes sense because the air has nowhere to go. It's just kind of trapped in there. So now this gives you that perfect solution. And listen, air purifiers have one job, and that is to clean the air. And if this doesn't clean the air, your lungs do. In all honesty, I mean, that is our body's natural filtration system. So if the air purifier is not doing it, my lungs are cleaning it, your lungs are cleaning it, my husband's lungs are cleaning the air, the kids are cleaning the air, all of that stuff. So here you go. Listen, I want to kind of break this down and talk about why this is different from the other things out there in the market, because a lot of air purifiers are similar. You've got the base of it, you've got the body of it, you've got a motor, but what you want to pay attention to are the filtration systems, the filters in this, because this is what sets it apart. So Hunter is exclusive, this technology is exclusive to Hunter and HSN. Remember, you've got 2 different chambers, and each chamber you've got one of these. You have a pre-filter, you've got a second pre-filter, and then you've got the true HEPA filter. What's different about this? Well, in this pre-filter right here, we have what we call viro-silver technology, okay? It's impregnated nanoparticles in here, silver nanoparticles, and that inhibits the growth of mold and bacteria. So when mold, live mold, when live bacteria gets in this filter, it cannot grow. So let's say cold and flu season are around the corner. Obviously this is not a cure, but when there's somebody comes in, this is really gross, I'm sorry. Somebody comes in and they sneeze, achoo, okay? And all that bacteria, all that stuff goes into the air. If you don't have an air purifier, where does that go? On your furniture, in your lungs, all of this stuff. With this viro-silver technology, bacteria cannot grow there. Mold cannot grow there. Then you hit the second level, and that's our bamboo technology, okay? There's that viro-silver, nothing grows there, okay? The next one is the bamboo technology, which gets rid of all of the odors. So the pet odors, the burnt Brussels sprouts, the fish, all that smell is gone, and then that third one is our HEPA. So this is gonna get rid of 99.9% of all of the dirty air and all of the particles in the air. And we measure that by microns, okay? Now, microns, what does that mean? Look in the far left right there, it says human hair is 80 microns. That sounds huge, but we all know that hair is not that big. All the way to the smoke particles, which is 0.1 to 1 micron. So we're saying that we're gonna clean everything in between there up to 99.9% with our 6 levels of filtration.
Wow, so this isn't like any other air purifier that's on the market. Let me just remind you, she's gonna demo on 1, you're getting 3. So if you've been thinking, you know what, I really need to get an air purifier, this is a total home solution, one for the kitchen, one for the bedroom, one for the living area. Be sure to buy maybe 2 sets if you really think you have a larger home and you want this running in every single room. But today we have a phenomenal price break for you. We took $120 off the price. The price here at HSN is usually $300. It's $100 for each. Now it's down to $60 per air purifier. We also have 5 flexible payments, and we also have free shipping. That's saving you another $18. And it comes in 2 great color choices. You could choose all black, or you can choose the color that she was demonstrating on, which is this dusty blue. Let me just hold that up so you can see if you like dusty blue. Now the great thing is, once you start actually using this air purifier, there won't be anything dusty about it except the color, because you're gonna be removing all those little microns from the air. Okay, show us how powerful this baby is.
So let's just set this story up right here, okay? Remember, you're getting 6 levels of filtration in our Hunter one. We have 2 similar models over here, same size, same power, twice the price. So $200 worth of air purifiers by you. You can see that they're on, they're already running. So I'm gonna give them a head start because I feel sorry for them. So they got a little head start over there, and I'm gonna fill it all up with smoke right here. And we're gonna see, all right, which one is gonna get the job done faster? Now here's the deal with air purification. You cannot clean air unless you move the air. So Hunter has been taking 130 years of expertise and suggestions and all of this and that, and they've created this wonderful solution. So you can see that the air is moving over here. Those are on. Remember, there are 2 in there. But what I want you to watch are our dual motors, those 2 levels of filtration. Get to work. Look at that. Within a matter of seconds, the power that this is going on. And listen, it's going to clean your room multiple times an hour. Look at that. Now it's moving over here. It's going to get the job done, but check out the difference.
Look at the clarity.
Absolutely night and day. And this is the smoke particles. Those are the really small particles. And there you go. Just in a matter of seconds, it's going to get it done.
So that was one of the Hunters.
Yep.
Versus 2 of a leading competitor. 1 versus 2. So you even gave these guys a head start. They're still working on cleaning the air because it doesn't have the power, it doesn't have the 6 levels of filtration.
Right.
If you're someone who does struggle with air particles this time of year, there's a lot of things floating around in the fall. If you are concerned about cold and flu season, if you have children, if you have pets, there is pet dander, there is pet odors, and there is all kinds of pet hair also floating through the air. So this can also be a really great help there. But only today are we doing this, the 3-pack for $179.95. Is that still a significant investment? Absolutely. But when you think about the quality of the air that you breathe and how important that is in the room that you're sleeping in 8 hours a night, in the living room where you spend most of the day, or the kitchen where you spend all those hours cooking and cleaning, whether it's chemicals, whether it's odors, whether it's smoke particles, or whether it's just the fumes, or whether you're most concerned about allergies and dust and pollen and dander, this is the solution for you that I think you're gonna be really glad you did this. In fact, we were reading some rave reviews before the show, and this has really changed some people's lives, right?
100%.
People that really struggle if they don't have good air quality. This can make a difference in your home, and this is the time of year. We're coming indoors, the windows are gonna close, and we will not have natural air circulation from fresh air to refresh the air in our homes. We're gonna get recycled air from the heat, or maybe you're still in air conditioning, and this is what's going to get you through a very, very long winter.
Absolutely, and this is it's a year-round solution. A couple things are going to happen when you get this home. First and foremost, you're going to get it home, and you're going to immediately, I would say within a few hours, your air is gonna just smell better. It's gonna be crisper. It's gonna smell cleaner. If you're like me, I want proof that it's working. I'll open my air purifier up every few days, and I'm gonna check the filter because I wanna see, what it looks like. And you're gonna notice right away that this is not gonna be clean and white for many days after you get this home. You're gonna notice it's gonna start to get discolored. You'll see some of the yellow pollen in there. You'll see some of the dirt and the grime, and you're immediately gonna be so thankful that you made this choice today. And
tell us about any kind of ongoing maintenance, or do you have to clean it?
Yeah, you're getting the best of the best when it comes to filtration. This is a true HEPA. It is the creme de la creme, you know, it's the gold star of filtrations, okay? So what I want you to do is just run this. And what our machine is gonna do is tell you when you need to change that filter, okay? It'll give you an indicator light that says, hey, pay a little attention to the filter, you may wanna replace it. But, you know, you've got the 3 levels of filtration on there. Again, other things you're gonna notice, you're not gonna be dusting as much. You know, so that dust isn't gonna settle.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, your dust isn't gonna settle on your furniture like there because you have those 3 levels of filtration in each chamber. So it's technically 6 levels of filtration. That Viro Silver, as a mom, as somebody who's trying to live a healthier life, as a wife, that is huge to me because the fact that those live bacteria cannot grow there, that's huge, okay? So that's a really big thing. And remember, we sell single units all day long for Hunter, okay? We do, and they're great. But at the end of the day, you get one home and you have to decide who gets the clean air. You all right?
Do you want to stay in one room of your house the entire day?
Now, this allows you to put that in all the different rooms in your home or take one to the office.
That's a great idea.
Know, so you have so
where do
many
you spend most of your day? Is it certainly, I would definitely recommend one for the bedroom. We're giving you 3. So whether it's a kitchen, whether it's a home office, whether it's a living area, maybe it's one for each of the children's bedrooms. Maybe you have a baby sleeping, you've got toddlers, you've got teenagers. By the way, they run very quietly, and with all 3, you really get a chance to give a total home solution today for $120 off our regular price. We just want to give you a tour because there's lots of great features here, including a small footprint. It also has this quiet sleep mode. It gives you an indicator if and when you ever need to change the filter, and it has 3 settings. There's low, there's medium, and there's high. Easy power button right on top. Can't really mess this up. You can plug it in. It's got a cord, I'm gonna say about a 6-foot cord, so you don't have to leave it right next to the outlet. And a slim tower design. I'll give you the dimensions there in just a moment, but it's all about having a level of filtration that you will not find on any other competitor in the market. Looks like black is gonna be our #1 bestseller, and unfortunately the black is also gonna sell out first if you're looking for this great trio. We also have it in this color that we're calling Dusty Blue, which is sort of a pretty dreamy blue. It also is with ivory. We do have more quantities for you in the blue, but let me just give you quick dimensions. It's gonna be about 16 2/3 inches in height. It's gonna be about 8 by 7, so small footprint. It's not as big, it's not as clunky, and it's not like another piece of furniture like air purifiers have been in the past. So this is something you can put right behind a reading chair, you can tuck it behind the sofa, behind a plant, but when you want an air filter purification system you can really count on, choose the name brand that's #1, and that's Hunter.
Absolutely, and remember that the smoke particles are the hardest to get out of the air. And listen, we can talk about all the great filters, we can talk about all of the great elements of this, but at the end of the day, you wanna make sure that this works. And there's no better way to show you other than this demonstration. Again, when I turn this on, you're immediately going to see the 2 separate chambers. I'm already set a timer down here so you can just see how fast it is gonna get that smoke out of the air. So again, watch, as we turn it on, notice those 2 levels right there, those 2 different chambers. The cool thing, Sarah, it's grabbing the air from the top of the room and it's grabbing the air from the bottom of the room. So you're getting that full room cleanse, okay? Would you drink, let me ask you, would you drink, oh, there you go.
What's the clock showing us?
9 seconds.
Oh, how long it takes to get clean air.
And just this, and you couldn't even see the air purifier in here.
9 seconds. Quick question
yes,
coming
please.
in. How do we have this running all the time?
Yes.
What do you recommend?
I recommend run it all day long, you know, or there's a time, it's completely up to you. You know, there's a timer on there. You can set it for 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours at night. You know, I keep mine running all the time. I'll kick it up into higher gear when I'm cooking Brussels sprouts or when I'm cooking fish or when, you know, somebody comes over with too much perfume on, I'll kick that thing all the way up, you know, to get rid of those
That's a good
odors.
idea. When you burn your toast in the morning.
When you burn your toast, you know, you can have that.
And then how big of a room does this?
So these are medium-sized units, okay? But that doesn't mean you can't put it in a large room. It only means that when you have it in a smaller room, okay, it's gonna actually clean it more times an hour, okay? Does it make sense? So in the bigger room, it's still gonna get that room clean, but it may clean it 3 times an hour instead of 5 times an hour. But the question is would you drink unfiltered water? Like, would you go outside with a glass?
Not anymore.
Go to your stream and pick, right? Because that's the air outside.
Only if cows are in the next pasture.
Right.
No, you're not going to drink out of a stream, right?
You wouldn't do it, and why should you breathe unfiltered air? Now you don't have to worry about that, because if our units are not cleaning the air for you, your lungs are. At the end of the day, that's just the way that it is. So lightweight,
Lightweight. This weighs about 6 pounds,
yeah.
by the way. I just want to show you, like, if you want to move it around, you can take it from the bedroom down to the living area if you want to. You are getting 3 for this amazing price, which is $120 off our regular price. So very small footprint. Black, I do want to give you a quick heads up. We have fewer than 100 to go around in black. If you do one thing for a healthy home, for your family, for your kids, for your pets, for your loved ones, one of the best things you can do to get clean air inside your home is to run an air purifier. And it couldn't be easier because you're getting the best of the best. Give us those highlights again one more time. Why
Absolutely.
Hunter stands head and shoulders above the
Okay, like I said, air purifiers are similar. They all have a body, they all have a motor, but you've got to look at the filters, okay? With ours, we have 2 systems. In each system, there are 3 levels of filtration. It is exclusive technology. You've got that pre-filter. Bacteria, mold, all of those live pores cannot live here. They die once they get here. They cannot grow. Then you've got the bamboo exclusive technology. Bamboo is one of the most natural ways to get odors out of the air. We're doing it here. So hairsprays, all of the cleaning stuff, burnt toast, pet odors, all of that. It stops here. And then you've got the true HEPA, true HEPA that is gonna get all of those particles, the dust, the dirt, the dander, the pet hair, all of that. You're getting 2 of these chambers. Again, on and off easy. You've got timers, you've got 3 different speeds. It's really a whole home solution.
Unfortunately, these are getting limited, so we have to go.
Okay, makes sense.
Tracy, Rosa, good to see you, honey.
My friend.
And if you have dogs, if you have kitty litter somewhere in the home, if your husband likes to cook salmon under the broiler, you really need something like this. Or it's the Brussels sprouts. There's a reason why I don't eat healthy. All right, we'll be right back with more right after.